before the modern world reached the southern plains, the Kiowa people held a sacred tradition, the Taipei. The Taipei is an old society in the Kiowa tribe, dating back to the time of the Sundance. Its story began with one young man who went alone into the wilderness. He climbed to the top of a small mountain, surrounded by danger, for enemies lurked in every direction. Then he heard a voice, a strange, powerful voice filled with mystery. Afraid, he climbed into the top of a tree to hide. From his perch, he saw his enemy approaching, moving like a wolf, dressed in the hide of that creature, bow and arrow in hands. He waited until the enemy stood beneath his tree. Then he leaped down. They fought, and the young man was victorious. He took the enemy's arrows in his right hand and held them high. When he shook them, they rattled like dry leaves caught in a strong wind. And to that sound, he began to dance. The people heard the beautiful music and came running. They saw the young man dancing in triumph and spirit, and they rejoiced. From that moment, the Taipei was born, the gourd dance, the song of bravery and renewal for the Kiowa people. Time passed, generations came and went, and through years of hardship, war, and forced assimilation, the gourd dance fell silent. For a long time, no one danced it, until 1957 at the American Indian Exposition, a Kiowa man named Fred Sudel remembered. He was then the director of the Kiowa tribe, and in his heart he carried the sound of those beautiful old rattles, and from that memory, he decided to bring it back. Fred gathered 7 Kiowa men, 5 dancers, Clyde Octape, Fred Bowtone, Harry Hall Zotai, Abel Bigbow, and J.O. Tenadaw, and 2 singers, William Tenadaw and Bill Kumsa. When the gourd dance was performed once again at the exposition, the people felt the old spirit rise, the same pride and power that had once echoed across the prairie. From that moment, the Kiowa Gourd Clan was reborn. The dance that began with one man's courage beneath a mesquite-covered hill found life again, carried by those who remembered that the songs must never die. The celebration of the gourd dance is performed on the 4th of July at Carnegie, Oklahoma, the center of the universe for us Kiowas. In the center of the arena, various war trophies stand. I watch the members of the Taipei as they dance, and I too have joined them, but always in the background, as a Kiowa woman should. It is as if I am suspended between the music and the heat, as if I could dance on and on and on, as long as the songs are still alive in the air. The eagle is my power, and my fan, it is an eagle. It is strong and beautiful in my hand, and it is real. My fingers hold upon it as if the beaded handle were the twist of bristlecomb. The bones of my hand are fine and hollow. The fan bears them. The fan veers in the thin air of the summits. All morning it scuds on the cold currents. All afternoon it circles to the singing, to the drums. Ah! Oaha.
All right, thank you, Kyla. We only have one more contestant for